Good morning, everyone. Kamusta kayo lahat dyan? It's been a while. I think um, February pa was my last video clip. I apologize kasi nga we've been so busy during March. Una-una, lumipat kami ng office. Better place, bigger office, bigger parking space. Kasi nga, we always, you know, thought of the welfare of our customers. Karamihan kasi sa mga members natin dito may mga sasakyan and parking space was a real problem. Besides that, the space that we were occupying that time dun sa unang office namin was quite, crowded na. It's a good problem. Why? Because it shows that our number of membership is growing. Dumadami ang distributors, dumadami ang customers. So we have to find for a better place. So we are now in a better place. Later on, I'll make a separate clip on, tutur ko kayo dun sa office, training center namin. We have our own training room. We have our own office. We have our own stock room. And I'll show you the place later on. But right now, I'll take this chance kasi wala yung mga tao. No? Our team, our different teams are all in the field. They are traveling. One team is in Ilagan, one team nasa Tabuk, one team nasa Gataran. And our visitors came by, had a chat, mga senior citizens. So medyo na-delay ako. But now, they've gone. So I'll take this opportunity to do my presentation. Itong presentation na to is I really wanted to do this for some time. So I'll start doing this regularly basta meron akong time. So what I want to present right now is yung product presentation. Okay? That's one. And I also want to discuss the people behind the company. Ano yung vision, ano yung mga mission nila. And I also want to present to you our achievements for the past, I would say, 5 months because we started November, December, January, February, March. So for the past 5 months, malayo na rin yung narating namin. We have somehow achieved our objective. What? Our objective was to promote health awareness amongst different communities and at the same time present to them a good opportunity to make this as their livelihood. And so far, marami kami members ngayon na are so happy and lahat ng mga pangangailangan nila on a daily basis natutustusan kasama na kami doon, no? We are now doing this as our uh, work. Full-time na kami dito. And in my case, I'm doing this as my retirement work because I'm already in my, senior. So, as we go along, magkukwento ako sa inyo about what's important is let's get started. So, ano ba yung what are the most important things in life? Ito yung question that came to my mind, lately. As we age kasi, nag-iiba yung pananaw natin sa buhay, di ba? When we were younger, we were more concerned about, satisfying our basic needs, our security needs, our need for belonging. If you happen to know the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, triangle yan eh. Nag-uumpisa sa baba. When you're young, importante sa'yo pera, importante sa'yo bahay, job, security, savings, food, all the basic needs of man. You have to satisfy that first. Pangalawang level, nag-upgrade din yung need mo. As you satisfy all your basic needs, you will now have the need to belong. That's why we get married, we have relationships, we have good friends. Importante yan. As you age, importante ngayon yung self-efficacy. You want to leave this world, leaving a good name, a legacy. So that is the highest form of need actually. Now, but as we journey through life, we have to face reality. So what are the most important things in life? Okay, aside from our God, of course, God is very important to us. After God, ano importante, no? Of course, our health, no? The greatest wealth is health. As we get older, okay, we don't have any choice but, dadaanan natin yung mga sakit, diseases, lahat ng klaseng sakit darating sa akin yan. It's just a matter of, how do we reduce the risk of these illnesses as we mature? So the greatest wealth is health as we age. Yun lang naman ang ating patutunguhan no? From all walks of life. Whether you're from the upper class, the middle class, the lower class, wherever you come from, kahit ano pa siya, isa lang ang patutunguhan natin. What is the most important thing? Number one, after God is our health. Okay? So health is wealth. Now, at Revoobit, we provide health. Okay? We provide money. We provide time. Okay? Ito yung tatlong basic needs natin after satisfying all our uh, earlier needs. As we grow, importante ang health. Okay? As we grow older, as we mature, importante ang money. As we grow older and mature, importante ang time. We will define all of this, okay, as we proceed. So, tatlo, para sa amin, para sa akin, health, money, and time. Ito ang natitirang pinaka-importante as we go through the journey of life. Of course, God is our priority. Now, pagdating sa health, Revoobit, we offer products, okay, high quality products that will help you improve or boost your immune system. We will discuss this later on. No, dadaanan ko to one by one later as we proceed. But with Revoobit, this is what we offer, health. Pero ano yung pinaka-importante aside from all these products? You will have access with all these products, and good news is this year, 2024, Revoobit will be coming up with 15 more products down the line during the year. So aside from the 8 products that you have right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, you will have access to high quality products that will help improve your health, the health of your family, your relatives, and even your friends. One thing, no? Kasama ka na sa barkada. Okay? Would you like to have a community that is concerned about the health and wellness of your family, of your relatives? Siyempre, mas gusto ko yun, no? Sabi ko nga, it's lonely out there if you're alone, not having any barkada or community that is most focus sila sa health and wealth. Mas gusto mo bang to join a community that is not relevant to your health and wellness? Of course not. So at Revoobit, our community, our family will help take care of your family. Okay? So that is one, health. Now, pagdating sa pera, no? I'm no longer talking about money from your current employment, okay? Money from your current business. Okay? I'm talking about here passive income. Okay? Meaning to say, savings ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. I'm not going to hype you guys. We're not going to be discussing about Ferraris, flashy automobiles, flashy mansions, hindi po yun ang pinupagtirya ko rito. What I'm trying to drive at here is passive income that will help you, okay, sustain your health, and at the same time, sustain your remaining years. The life expectancy in the Philippines is improving, okay? From 75, as you improve your health, you will be expected to live beyond 75. I met a customer that came to our office about 2 Saturdays ago. Sabi niya sa akin, he's 86 years old and he wants to live 100. But the question is, how are you going to sustain your life when you have reached 75 and beyond? You will still need money. And this is now the right place, the right venue, the right time for you to be earning passive income. Okay? So ano ba kasi ang naging mindset sa atin sa Pilipinas? Okay? We're always after employment. Imagine you study 6 years elementary, 4 years sa high school, that's 10. Dagdagan mo pa yung K to 12, that's another 2 years. Okay? And then add another 4 years for college. So for us, it was like 6 plus 4 plus 4. It's about, 14 years. My case, I still have to take up my master's, another 2 years. Okay, and another 2 to 3 years for my doctorate degree. So, ang daming taon na ginugugol sa pag-aaral because the mindset in our culture is mostly employment. Unfortunately, yung school system natin dito sa Pilipinas is a breeding ground for, preparing most majority of our students for employment. Yun ang mindset. It started from the household. Yun din ang mindset sa university because I teach in the university, I teach in the grad school, I teach in the undergrad. Ang mindset talaga is employment. So, yun ang direksyon ng karamihan sa atin. Now, entrepreneurship has started to seep in, but it will really take time for our students to think about generating their own business after they finish their college. No? So, yun. Uh, Traditional business is also good. Okay? Employment is also good. They both bring food on the table. They help us pay the bills. Pero hanggang doon lang. Sa traditional business, dinaan ko rin to. Okay? There are so many small and traditional business dito sa Pilipinas. Taxi, kung ano-ano pa. Nagtayo ako ng mini grocery. Like, like what you see now in the slide. Ganyan na itsura. Thinking that this will be now my last work. Ito na yung magiging retirement hanap buhay namin. Pero I was wrong. Why? Because I came to realize after 7 months that I'm only generating enough money to pay my bills. Okay? The rent is major. After that, yung kuryente mo. Because we have freezers, we have chillers, okay? And we're operating from, let's say, 7 o'clock up to 8 o'clock every day, Monday to Sunday yan, including holidays. Imagine the bills. So I came to realize it's not worth my time or our time kasi unang-una umuupa kami. If you own the place, I would suggest this business is good because you're not paying rent. Babayaran nyo lang yung kuryente. Malaking factor ang rent. Okay? Next, nagkaroon ngayon ng shifting from traditional to digital online. So, ang dami kong nakita sa Facebook, sa Shopee, sa Lazada, everybody was there doing their own thing. But in the process, dumami ang online sellers, so competition became so stiff as well. You will have to be creative to do this. It will take so much of your time because you need to set up your equipment, etc., etc. So ano yung common denominator between employment, traditional business, and online selling? You have to report to work to be able to earn. Pag nagkasakit ka, you consume your leave of absence. So if you don't go to work, wala kang kita, wala kang salary, salary deduction, affected ang income mo. When you do traditional business, if you don't open your store, even for 1, 2, 3 days, maghahabol ka ng renta because I experienced that. We experienced that firsthand. We went to travel to let's say 3 to 4 days, hindi kami nagbukas. Pag noon naman bumalik kami, Diyos ko, naghahabol kami ng benta to be able to cope up with the 3 to 4 day loss because we have to pay the rent. No? So, naglalaan na kami doon, envelope by envelope, but still, it was too difficult because we still have to buy our supplies. Online, I did this for some time, many years ago, because I just wanted to feel how to own a website, an online shop, but I did not do this. Now, there is another option, okay? You call it direct selling, you call it MLM, but I call it simply leverage business, okay? It is not perfect, okay? Like employment is not perfect, traditional business is not perfect, online selling is not perfect. MLM or leverage business is not also perfect, but I can say personally, it is better than the rest. Okay? Better because ang key talaga ngayon is leverage business. Okay? If big companies are now doing leverage business, why can't people like myself who doesn't have millions and millions of pesos to buy a franchise, why can't I apply the leverage business? So for me, it is not perfect, but for me, it is a better option. Lalo na sa panahon natin ngayon when things are being so dynamic, ang daming changes, bumibilis ang pace ng buhay ng tao, population is growing, so you just have to leverage yourself because ang objective dito is create your passive income. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina pa. And we are now experiencing income for the past 5 months that we've been doing this. We are now experiencing income, but if you do this 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, diligently, imposible, you will have passive income that will reach your wallet, your accounts na hindi nyo na kailangan gumastos ng malaki. Kasi nga, when I say passive income, simply, you can do what you want, okay, during the day, during the night, but income are coming in because you already have built your business. You are now into the leverage business. We'll go to this later in detail, okay? Now, of course, time, okay? Pag sinabi kong time, this is what I mean, okay? Ito yung buhay ko before as a corporate guy, ex-corporate guy for 34 years. I wake up in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Minsan nga 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Because I need to catch my first flight, okay, let's say to Hong Kong. Ang first flight from Manila to Hong Kong that time was 6 o'clock. And I was living in a hotel. So I need to wake up as early as 4 o'clock. There were times that I needed to wake up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock sa Hong Kong because I needed to travel and catch up with the flight, no? First flight out of Hong Kong. So, ito ang itsura ko before. Always rushing, always on the go. And at the end of the day, I still have to reach my house or my hotel. Wala ng araw. Can you imagine leaving my hotel or my house, wala pang araw, and then reaching my house or my hotel, wala ng araw. So, hindi na talaga ako naarawan. Ang masaklap nito, you know, after resting for a few minutes or 1 hour, I still have to do my email sa gabi. This was my life for more than 34 years. I had no choice because as you get more responsibility, you get more stress. Okay? They demand so much of your time. And a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Ito ang ibig sabihin ng time sa akin. I wake up in the morning, I can do my exercise. I can take care of my health, like what I do every day. For 15 to 20 minutes. Lalakad ako, brisk walking. Okay? Pampatanggal ng stress and I'm trying to help my immune system, boosting my immune system. After I do my walking, I still have the time to wash or punas my car for another 15, 20, 30 minutes, no? No? Yan ang life. But while I'm doing that, okay, income is coming in. Now, I still have the chance to take breakfast with the family, including Charlie, our family dog, no? So, ang sarap. And then, before I go to work, I still have the time to pray, okay, read my Bible, and contemplate about life, reflect about life, okay, which nagagawa ko rin sa gabi before I go to bed, not having to go to my computer and answer 100 emails every day. Hindi. Okay? Now, eto kasi yun. The rest of the day, all of us who are into this are building our network, building our businesses, building our passive income. Okay? So if you do this, no, if you have the time for yourself, that means you're building it allows you to build your business. It allows you to build your network. Kahit na sabihin na natin nagtatrabaho ka pa, you can always do this part-time. Okay? Because your part-time business will be your future business when you decide to leave employment or traditional business, or when you retire from your employment or from your traditional business. So for young people, okay, if you're listening, I would suggest one thing. Gawin niyo na to. Okay, choose the company, go into the leverage business, and if you do this while you're still young, I bet you will be tempted to retire early and enjoy life. Yun naman importante sa atin dito. Enjoy life at the same time, have sufficient uh, time, have sufficient funds as your passive income, and at the same time, living the good life by having good health. Di ba? Ayaw niyo pa nun? Okay, so that is what I mean when I say here at Revoobit, we offer you health, we offer you passive income, we offer you time. Okay? Ganda, di ba? Now, I just decided to go to some sources and tinignan ko ay yung mga nangyayari about types of illnesses in the Philippines as of 2020. No? I did not do the 2023, but I have a data here. As of 2020, ano yung mga sakit? Common sakit all over the Philippines. Acute respiratory tract infection. We can relate that. Kasi sometimes I get that, no? Hypertension, okay? High blood pressure, okay? We have UTI, okay? Urinary tract infection, di ba? But we have skin diseases then, okay? We have bronchitis, okay? We have acute lower respiratory tract infection or pneumonia, okay? So, isipin natin, why do we have this? Okay? Acute respiratory tract infection, bronchitis, acute lower respiratory tract infection, pneumonia has something to do with our environment, no? Because of the toxins or the toxicity of our environment, no? The food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the pollution and everything is so serious that we get this, no? Hindi niyo ba napapansin pag nagkakaroon ng shifting of climate, we get this? Okay, sometimes I get this, okay? But the good news is I don't take paracetamols or cold tablets anymore. I rely on my product. Okay, high blood pressure. I can say this can be attributed to lifestyle. It's a lifestyle disease because of our carelessness in our diet, lack of exercise, and all. It leads to high blood pressure. Okay, skin disease, I believe, is something to do with environmental. So what I'm trying to say here is maraming factors, no? Why these are the types of illnesses right now in the Philippines. Later on, I'll do the 2023. Okay. Now, leading cancer cases in the Philippines as of 2020. Okay. We have breast cancer, malimit. We have lung cancer. We have colon cancer. We have liver cancer. We have prostate cancer. Ito yung mga common types of cancers in the Philippines. Again, breast cancer can be attributed to what? Aside from the genes in the family, can be attributed to lifestyle also, right? Not eating the right food, okay? Not having the right exercise. Lung cancer can be also a lifestyle disease, okay? But I have one friend who passed away, died of lung cancer. He's not smoking, but it had something to do with his passion of jogging every day pero makasalubong niya black smoke. Colon cancer again could be attributed to lifestyle, no? Eating less fiber but more of red meat. Liver cancer again could be lifestyle because of too much drinking alcohol. Prostate cancer, well, according to some experts and a doctor, it can also lead to lifestyle disease because of your poor diet, lack of exercise. So ito yung mga yan, no? Ano yung mga normal cells, ano yung mga tumor cells? Healthy cells are like what you see in the slide right now, regular, consistent ang shape. Normal cells have limited lifespan. It has to die, it has to be replaced by new cells. Bad cells, irregular ang size, tapos it doesn't die, nagkukumpol-kumpol, nag-iipon-ipon siya. That's why it leads to tumors, no? Tapos after that, yung group of bad cells na yun forming into tumors, nag-i-spread na, okay, all over our body. Okay? Kaya naman, maraming namamatay sa cancer and these are due to the following reasons, no? Oh, siyempre, cigarette smoking, tobacco use, siyempre, matataba, high body mass index, siyempre, alcohol consumption, excessive, okay? Of course, we have low fruit and vegetable intake at other, what you call these factors, lack of physical activity, lack of exercise. So, ito yung mga causes of deaths due to cancer, okay? So, nakakatakot, isipin, mahirap magkasakit. Okay? For us who are blessed with good health, okay, you have to wake up and realize one day that you have to do something. Huwag mo nang antayin mangyari sa'yo before you take action. Okay? How many cases of cancer patients were there in 2023? O, bagong data, no? Out of the 110 more or less million people all over the Philippines, how many cases of cancer patients were there in 2023? Magugulat kayo. 141,021 new cases, 86,337 deaths. More than 50%, okay, ang namamatay. How many cases of cancer patients were there in 2020? Okay, ganun din. 150,000 new cases and 90,000 deaths, close to 60%. So, ang point ko dito is yung fatality is more than kalahati. Okay? So, we will see again what happens in 2024. Okay? So, you are blessed. Kung hindi kayo part of this statistics, but hindi blessed yung mga kaibigan natin, mga childhood friends natin, our relatives who are among these deaths. No? Now, so after realizing all of this, I just want you to have a brief or a basic understanding of who are the people behind Revoobit Philippines and who are the people behind the regional office. We are the regional office for Region 1, Ilocos Region 2, Cagayan Valley, and of course, Cordillera, hawak namin yan. Later on, we have a good news to you guys that aside from being regional, we will be something else. No? But I will not announce until I get the official word from management. Now, eto kasi siya, no? At Revoobit Philippines, we have a mission and a vision. Ano yung mission? We are here to create health awareness amongst different communities. Malayo na rin ang narating namin for the span of 5 months dito sa Cagayan, sa Ilocos, and sa Car because we reach out to people. So how do we do this? Through our green apple stem cell technology, which is called phytocell technology. And we have this product that helps us promote health awareness among communities. But mind you, hindi na to vitamins or juice. This is stem cell level na, specifically plant-based. We are not human stem cell, we are not animal stem cell, but we are plant-based stem cell which is proven to be more effective than the two. Doon naman tayo galing sa plants, di ba? So we're going back, okay, to where we belong, plants. Una-una, we were not designed to be carnivorous. Tignan nyo naman yung ipin natin. May nakikita pa tayong pangil. Wala. It's only the animals or my dog Charlie who are carnivorous because nga may pangil. So yung vision kasi is eto na. Connecting the physical and the digital world together. Through people, through our products, and through our financial or business model. Okay? Ito yun. So ang vision is to be able to offer an opportunity to everyone. Wala kaming dinidiscriminate dito. Whether you come from the upper class, middle class, lower class, regardless of your age, religion, etc., etc., you are welcome to join us because we will be helping you in setting up your own livelihood. No? So with our system, you are now allowed to buy, shop products online because you will be given your own digital platform, and at the same time, we will be training you on how to set up your home business using digital, no? Or using advanced technology. Nowadays, it's important to cope up with technology. Lahat tayo may cellphone. Whether we realize it or not, we are now dealing with technology. But with our model, with our company, we will combining high quality products. Okay, we will be combining people, which is very important in our business. You cannot run your business alone. Nakakalungkot to have a business na nag-iisa ka, nagbabantay sa tindahan, nag-iisa, nag-aantay ka ng customer. No, here you will be part of a community wherein you will be able to join events, okay, travel with us all over the Philippines, no? While you're doing this, you're earning, no? And of course, the business model, which is the leverage business, direct selling, no? Now, what else? This is the founder, very young. He's coming to the Philippines this April. Um, he is a Bitcoin millionaire. Together with this guy, CEO, whom I met in February, I listened to his views. Nagustuhan ko yung mga narinig ko sa kanya. Very practical, very doable. Sabi nga niya, dito sa 110 million na tao dito sa Pilipinas, 1% lang matap natin, we're already okay. But, I would, personally, build our network, as deep and as many as possible. Okay? Now we also have other people like the COO whom we met. The other two guys, the marketing director and the IT director, I haven't met yet. But sooner or later, darating sila and I will be meeting them. We will be meeting them. So, eto po yung lineup. Uh, ano napapansin nyo? Puro young blood, mga bata. Okay? They have good ideas. This is one thing I noticed. No? When you have young blood in your organization who are occupying top positions, full of ideas, yan. And most likely they will be staying in that company until they grow old. So, ang management nila is tuloy-tuloy. Kasi pagka you have old people at the top, sooner or later mag-retire yan to be replaced. So, succession planning, again, is another issue. So, maganda to. Nakita ko, technology-driven sila. Very aggressive. Full of ideas. So, this is the plus that I saw. Okay? And they will be coming again this coming April, and they will be here with us. Okay? Helping us, supporting us. Okay? Now, eto kasi yung nangyari. No? They started in Africa, 2019, with 500 boxes, okay, of Miracell. Little did they know na magkakaroon ng pandemic. So, alam mo, nawala yung supply chain buong mundo, di ba? Shelves were almost empty everywhere you go. No? Yung logistics was really disrupted. Pero sa kanila, they did not. Why? Because they went into a market which is Africa na tabi-tabi lang. Moving the products within Africa is not a big issue kasi wala namang waters in between. Tumira ako sa Africa for, I would say, 30 years. I lived and worked in some parts of Africa. So, alam ko, I would know why they became so successful. Number one, logistics was not a problem. Number two, with a product like this stem cell, they would grab it kasi nga ang quality care system sa Africa is even lower than ours. No? Ang lifespan ng African doon is 45 to 50. It's improving but very low. Kasi ang dami sakit. HIV is there, Ebola is there. Pangatlong reason, another reason would be the economic opportunity. Halos lahat ng mga workers sa Africa are ground zero workers. Supervisory, middle management to top management, puro expats yan. Puti, and like myself, who were sent to Africa to manage the business. So, nakakaawa din naman sila. So, when something like this happens, grab nila yan. So these are some of the reasons, no, why they made good. Now, you can see the arrow. There's a big arrow. Tingnan niyo yung flag dyan, halos puro Africa yan. Now, Philippines now is the attention. Okay? So they're coming back to Southeast Asia because they've seen similarities between the Philippines and some nations in Africa. They will make this as the next, successful uh, global market. Okay? Because in Africa alone, sources tell me that they are now moving 10,000 boxes of Miracell every day. No, not every day, every month. Okay. Here in our office, we're moving 500 boxes already. But in Africa, it's 10,000 boxes a month. Imagine. Huh? Now, what are the plans? Ito kasi yung blueprint na nakita ko with the company starting from 2019 when they started. They were very successful despite the pandemic in 2020. Nakapag-spread sila until 2021-22. Okay? Where COVID was still there, pero 2023, they have now started to penetrate the Asian market, including the Philippines. So lahat ng mga nabasa ko dito, nangyari. No? And we were part of the growth kasi we joined the company October of 2023. So, we are part of something that is growing, pioneering in terms of products themselves. So, what would be your reason not to be part of us? Okay, so come and join us and be part of the growth because the plan extends up to 2029. 2024 is already with us. So, you will see they're planning to introduce 15 more products. Isa na nga yung dumating, yung Mila Caletra, which is skin-based stem cell. So, we're excited for this year. Down to 2026, nakikita ko, establishment of Revoobit Dubai. This is big, no? For Pinoys kasi maraming OFW sa Middle East. Okay? So, you have this year, 2024, 2025, to really develop your market. So, by the time 2026 comes, hawak mo na kahit papano ang market sa Middle East. So, we will be sharing with this big pie, no? As far as the Middle East is concerned, down to 2029. Now, dito, while we were progressing, while we were doing our activities, I realized one thing. We were now creating communities. No? Our family taking care of your community in different locations. Kasi kami dito, our team, we don't stay in our office. You will see right now the office is empty because most of our teams are outside. Ako lang talaga ang nandito. No? Um, we reach out to every community. That's why we were able to now start building communities. No? Makikita niyo sa slides ko later. What I'm trying to tell you about building communities. We build communities through our Green Apple Wellness Center, through our stem cell product, which is Green Apple, and of course, through our source of stem cell, Rottweiler Spotlower, which is the rarest kind of apple. Sa Switzerland lang siya tumutubo. Unfortunately, hindi tumutubo sa Pilipinas. This is the store. This is the main source of our stem cell product. Now, ito yung slides na papakita ko sa inyo. Our progress so far for the past 5 months since we started November. So, November, December, January, February, March. April na po ngayon. So, we are now approaching our 6th month. Okay? We have launched our first office in October 29, 2023. Okay? Ito po yan. It's not moving. Okay. Let me just. Sorry for that. Okay. So we started our office in 2020, 2023, October 29. Our first office. Ito po itsura ng first office. Ganda, di ba? Big space. But as we progress, lumiit na lumiit, tingnan niyo naman ang parking space, no? As you can see from the slide, masyadong maliit. So, we really needed to move to a bigger facility. So that's Ma'am Alvic, our country manager, okay, for the Philippine market. So we also have our first set of members, no? First layer of members, no? When we started the office in 2023, in October, nagkaroon kami ng Revoobit University because part of our activity is to really help in the planning. No? So we have trainings also every now and then. We have 2 to 3 trainings every week. We have products, we have marketing plan, we have sharing. So all of these trainings are being done through Zoom. So we will be sharing the link with you. Ang sarap po, no? To be able to attend trainings at the comfort of your home or kung saan man kayo. Now, in the process, here in Tugigaraw, we develop our core leaders. Ito yan. Siyempre, Ma'am Alvic is our country manager. We also have our regional manager, Ma'am Tess. We have Edna Lynn, okay, one of the key persons who started the office and who started the growth of the company or the business here in Tuguegarao and all over Cagayan. In fact, right now, she's in Gataran right now doing presentations. So, she's one of the key persons for the growth. And of course, yours truly, ako naman, I do lots of things. I do social media, I do presentation, I do lectures on the product. So, nandito ako. I'm the lecturer, I'm the trainer. I do NDOs, no? New distributor orientation. So, lahat yan I provide to all our members. Okay, so I manage also. I've been managing the inventory, okay, of the business. So, lahat yan ginagawa natin. So, we have Tina from Tuligaraw. We have Mom Gay, also from Tugigaraw. We have Mom Carol from Tugigaraw. We have Mom Ann, okay, the younger sister of Mom Carol, also based in Tugigaraw. We have at the middle, no? We have Mom Natalie from SSS. She's now an employee. Siguro in the next 10 years, mag-retire na rin yan. We also have Sir Romeo, former UN employee. Ang ganda ng story ni Sir Romeo. No? In fact, he is the uncle of the famous Francis Miguel, one of the most successful MLM leaders in the Philippines. We also have Sir Edwin. He's one of the top MLM marketers dito sa Philippines. And we also have Sir Erwin, currently working with the government, and in the next few years will also be retiring. We have Sir Rico, a judiciary lawyer, um, and he's also been active with us, very outspoken guy, one of the leaders. We also have, we call him Kapitan. He's been a barangay captain in one of the major barangays dito sa Tuguegarao. Okay, and we also have our young blood Marvin. Okay, who recently joined our core leader. I think we're looking for 2 more because the lineup should be 15. And yung mga future leaders natin who will be joining us will be our second layer of core leaders. Masarap po maging leader because you enjoy some benefits being given by the company. Okay? Now, ito po yung mga events natin, no? That we attended lately. Ito yung sa Manila, February. So we met the CEO, we met the COO, we met people from Bukidnon, we met people from Mindanao, we met people from other parts of the country. So we represented Cagayan, specifically to Ang sarap po, this is one good thing when you're in this kind of business. No? Hindi siya nakakalungkot. Kasi you meet lots of people. You meet different kinds of people. And in the process, you learn and then you can now, you know, think clearly on how to grow your business because you meet lots of ideas kasi. Um, Also, we have different people using our products. I cannot show everything to you. Ang ginawa ko lang dito is I just try to combine. We have so many people from all walks of life, hotel owner, a doctor, uh, a woman based in Greece with a thyroid issue. We have retired employees from the government. Okay, we have, of course, a celebrity, a comedian who is now helping him with his health because he's getting older and older. We have a business couple who are major suppliers of balut and feed supplier dito sa Cagayan. So, ang dami po. We have the brothers Atal, we have Nico, we have his younger brother uh, from the Bureau of Fire Department, no? A director, we have a UN employee, we have a mother, we have, different types. You have employees from DA, we have employees from the bank, we have employees from the municipality, we have a pharmacist, pharmacy, we have Ilocos. Pasensya na kayo sa noise kasi our office is located within the airport dito. So, ang dami po. We have, different people from offices. Ang dami. OFWs. We have, okay, Ice Sigera. She's not a member, but we sponsored her concert dito sa Tuguegarao. I think that was February 14. Um, we wanted to create product awareness. We wanted our residents in Tuguegarao to know that we're existing, no? So, it's a product awareness activity. So, sponsor po kami dyan. And we have couples from Canada. So, they brought back boxes and boxes of Miracell products with them when they went back to Canada. Okay. So, we have government offices. Okay. We do presentations. We also have, of course, SSS people. We have Office of the Mayor. We have school administrators. We have a businesswoman in the restaurant and the fish business. We have celebrity community, which is growing. We have, of course, Dinky 2. James Shop is there. The Poppins there. Dadami po yan. We have started building a community in Nueva Vizcaya. No? So we conduct events. No? We also have a talk with the business chamber dito sa Tuguegarao. So ako yun, nagsasalita. No? Educating them about our product. Nakaka-relate ako dito because I'm an academe and most of them belong to the academe as well. We also have a barangay captain from Quezon City. We have a former mayor of Cataran, Mayor Veronica Agatep, is 86 years old. We have a businesswoman operating her store. We have employees from the bank. We have started the Revoobit community in Tabuk. And, Tabuk is so excited that we're reaching out to them. It's growing and we have Tabuk activities every now and then. Okay? So, ang galing po. Ang reaching out namin is so successful. Davidson Hotel in Tabuk. Okay? We have events in Manila. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Held February 24, Aberdeen Court, Quezon City. Okay. We have, again, our new office. Okay? Ito yung opening of our new office. Everybody was there. Everybody was enjoying. Ito po yung salo-salo namin. Ito yung presentations namin and all. We also have started our Baguio community. Okay? Ako po yan. And, I'm taking care of Baguio and I want to grow Baguio. No, this is my um, mission, okay, to grow the Baguio community. Then we have started the Lasam community, and ito po yung mga, I'm just showing you the deliveries that we do to our customers and distributors, mga day-to-day activities namin inside the office. So I'm stopping my presentation on this part, testimonials. I will give you the second part of my presentation in the second week. I'll be right back.